What's up? I'm in the backseat of a car again. I really should have doing this in the living room, but it's about a bit louder.
You're going to hear some mixed audio in this. This is solely because I had more to say after the announcement came out fully. So expect this to change. Either way, it's going to be bad quality anyway. Womp womp. Seen the announcement already in the server? Well, Alberio is stepping down. He started university again, and he no longer really has the time needed to try and get a bunch of children to try and cooperate over a Discord server anymore. He always gets the blame for everything, apart from when Jod was in control temporarily in that short stint. But apart from that, he'd always get blamed, but he'd never receive the credit that he would have gotten for something happening, which was actually positive, only for negative. Esper and Riga are taking over from this position now as well. Have two commissioners for the first time since Jod was back in as well. It'll be a new era for the server. First it was the Sinister era, then Alberio, and Sinister, then just Sinister. Then there's Sinister, just Alberio, and Alberio and Jard. Now it's back to being two again. The commissioners have a bit less work to do now, but even then, good luck for whatever comes to it. I mean, another server hates change, so have fun dealing with a group of angry children, probably with pitchforks shouting at you just because a change has occurred in the server. And have fun trying just to do anything in the server, really. Just try and enjoy it. The first few weeks will probably be the hardest, but it'll probably get better after that. We've also got an entirely new admin team as well. Jard's back in admin, not commissioner, but he's in admin. So is Adex, the ex-vice president. Vice president? What? The vice commissioner from a bygone era. Before he stepped down as well. Also got Organ back as an admin, but he's been an admin briefly for like 2 days before being sacked because he kept saying slurs on the server, which is very fun. I hope that doesn't happen again. Please don't do it again. Organ, please, 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 I'm begging you. Also got Neuer in. Neuer made its good face to have around, experienced face on the server, been there for a while. Even brought over the two staff from PBL. We've got Flair and we've got Nev. I mean, they're both people who are very committed to their craft. They want to see the server succeed, so why not make them admin? I mean, the more help we can get, the better, so...
You may notice some changes, one of those being, I am no longer an admin in PBL. Is this because I did a big doxing thing? I leaked Ricardino's credit card number on the internet? You know, that would have been a good way to go out, actually. I really wish I went out like that. That would have been really fun. Nope, I'm just stepping down. I don't want to be part of the admin team. To be fair, I stepped down from the admin team around a year ago. I just never got removed from a role, and I just ended up just continuing duties because people kept begging me to do so. But it's about time that the server moves on a bit. And I've kept the role for a while, but now I realise that if I really want this server to move on and become less reliant on others and have new people come in to do the job and do the role needed, they've also got to learn themselves of how to do it without having to rely on someone else to do it. This is a trait found commonly in Alberio. He's tried as well. He's tried his hardest, but he's busy now. He's back at university now. He needs time away from Bobble League. He doesn't even find the game the most fun to play anymore. Like, he's completely retiring. And the last thing he wants is, like, Jard or someone in his DM saying, "Oh no, No Name's being racist to me again for the 17th time this week. Please time him out for 1 hour." That's not what's needed anymore. We're past this point. But it's been 4 minutes and I should probably tell you the most crucial point of this entire thing. What's happening to the PBL channel? If I'm no longer a staff member, me being Veilburger or VB, which is what I prefer to go by now, what's happening to the channel? Well, simple answer, I'm still continuing it as normal. I might no longer be staff, but I feel happy still creating content and uploading it on here, Bobble because I still find the game fun enough to play. It does mean, though, just as it has always been, for the last 3-4 seasons. If anyone has any content they want to share and post in this channel, feel free. There is a link in the description. Send your clips there. It'll take you to a form. Send your files, upload them there, and we can just post them on here. We can let anyone from the Bobble community post whatever they want on here, as long as we find it acceptable and viewable. As long as it's not like the worst gameplay ever in the world and not in like 144p, because we don't want 144p gameplay on here. We need something of some sort of quality. It does mean as well, you might see people from the Bobble broadcasting side of things appearing on here a bit, because they have had access to this channel for 5-6 months, in fact, probably longer than that. Since this channel's inception, the entirety of Bobble Broadcasting's had the ability to access this channel. The only person who ever accessed this channel, apart from me, was Jard, solely for those plays of the season back in Season 8. That was the only time I didn't upload, and it was someone else. But expect to see a few new faces around here that aren't just mine. But don't worry about the content side of things. I'll still keep coming and uploading some things. Like, please stop pinging me in the server now to sort out your issues. I'm not going to sort them out anymore. I'm just going to tell you to fuck off, put your finger up your ass, and deal with it. See ya later.